What up, YouTube? Here with a prediction video for Canelo Alvarez versus Triple G3 happening from Las Vegas, Nevada. It'll be broadcasted live on the Zone pay-per-view. Of course, the first two fights were legendary. The first fight ended up being a draw. The second fight, Canelo Alvarez won via majority decision. Now, how I had the fight score personally, the first fight, I thought Triple G won that fight by a round. The second fight, when I watched it live, I thought Canelo won by a round. But the last time I watched their second fight, I actually had it a draw. I haven't seen either the first or the second fight in a while. Of course, the two fights between Canelo Alvarez and Triple G were a few years ago, and when Canelo Alvarez edged out Triple G by a round in their second meeting, most viewers were saying that Canelo Alvarez should fight Triple G for a third time immediately following his majority decision win the second time that they met. But it's happening this Saturday. Few years later, Triple G is now over the age of 40 years old. This fight will be fought at a catch weight of 165 pounds. Triple G has never fought outside of 160 pounds, and I believe that Canelo's undisputed super middleweight titles will be on the line. Canelo has the age advantage, and I think Canelo is technically the more better boxer, and Triple G, he did show signs of aging in his last few fights. He had a fight a few months ago in Japan for the unification of the middleweight titles versus Murata, where he won via knockout, regardless of the fact that he scored a TKO win to become unified IBF and WBA middleweight champion. He did show signs of slowing down when it comes to his stamina and definitely his age, and also his ability to absorb punches. He's still got an iron chin. He still has that dynamic power in his hands, and he's got underrated boxing skills as well. But father age definitely, I believe, has caught up to Triple G in the past few years. So now that Canelo Alvarez is going to be fighting Triple G for a third time this Saturday, where Triple G is over the age of 40 years old. Yeah, he still holds two of the middleweight titles right now, but I don't think it's the same Triple G that Canelo faced a few years ago when they went to war. And this is a bold prediction because Triple G's got an iron chin, and he is a durable fighter. But my prediction is that Canelo Alvarez technically breaks down Triple G and wears him out and outworks him and lands the more efficient punches. And I think the factor in this match is going to be Canelo's work to the body versus Triple G. And if y'all look at the first two fights, Canelo Alvarez, he is a good body puncher, and he was going to the body of Triple G a lot. And if y'all go look at Triple G's fight versus Murata was actually breaking down Triple G with some good solid body shots. And I think Canelo, he's more accurate, he's more technically sound than Murata, and I think he definitely does carry more power in his hands when compared to Murata. So Triple G is going to have to be cautious and be aware, which I'm pretty sure that Triple G is due to past experience and actually getting in there with Canelo a few years back when they met. But like I said, Triple G isn't as durable as before, and body shots do fatigue out fighters earlier than they normally do. So I think that's going to be the it factor in this fight come Saturday between Canelo and Triple G. And I'm saying in the 9th or 10th round, Canelo Alvarez should get a TKO stoppage win over Triple G. And yeah, Canelo, I think, like I said, is more technically the better boxer when it comes to technical abilities, and I think he's faster. And this is going to be at a weight where Triple G has never fought at. And Canelo, ever since he got that win over Triple G in their second fight, he's been fighting at super middleweight ever since. So he's going to be quite comfortable fighting anywhere above 160 pounds, unlike Triple G. So that's my predictions for Canelo Alvarez versus Triple G3. I want to hear y'all predictions. If y'all got a preview video out there giving y'all predictions on the trilogy bout between Canelo Alvarez and Triple G, I'll be more than glad to check it out. Other than that, comment, subscribe, share, like, all that good stuff, and peace, y'all.